Well, this is real talk. I wasn't going to go live today, but I'm gonna, because this has been playing on my mind since last night. And what it was yesterday I had, I'm not going to say the privilege, I had the opportunity to drive the new triaxle bus we have in our garage. It's TA1, and it's a rear wheel steering, very, very large bus. But it's gone old school. It's got one entrance and one exit. And obviously it's the first time I've driven this bus in service, short of me type training the bus. And obviously, because I'm not opening 3 different doors and letting people get on and off as they so please, I'm doing things old school. So obviously, when I pull up at a bus stop, I'm going to open the rear door, allow people the opportunity to leave in a safe and hopefully orderly manner, and then close that rear door, then open the front door to let people on, as is what all good bus drivers should be doing. Anyway, I got to a bus stop yesterday and I followed said procedure. I opened the rear door, and there was quite a few people to get off. There was about 20 or 30 people getting off. Very busy bus stop. You got to understand is the upper deck on this bus has 54, 55 seats. It's a big bus. So I've opened the rear door, and as per usual, there's someone standing at the front going, "Let me in," you know. And I just said, "Please, 1 minute, you know, just have some patience." And so the last person gets off the bus, and I close the door, and then I promptly open the front door to be greeted by this woman who said, "You should just open the damn door. You're nothing but a public servant. Do your damn job." Please, please. I may well be a public servant, okay? But you being nasty to me gives me then the right to not serve you as a member of the public at all. I don't have to take anyone who is abusive towards me. I don't have to drive that bus anywhere if I think you're being a dick. Now, I never said this to her. I just gave her a sarcastic smile. "Have a nice day, madam." You know, it costs nothing to be nice at the end of the day. You know, I've got a job to do, as most people do, and I'm not gonna tolerate that sort of crap. I can't. You know, it's a soul-destroying job anyway, where everyone takes the piss out of you, regardless of what type of day it is you're having, and it's just being nice costs nothing. You know, you don't get on the bus, you know, and think to yourself, "Hang on a minute, I don't know what time this bus driver started work. He or she could have started work at the crack of arse in the morning." You know, he or she may not have seen his family or her family for a week because of the shift they're doing. They could be extremely tired, extremely cold because the heater might not be working. They may be hungry, they may be thirsty, they may be breaking their neck for a piss. And yet we have to sit there and drive up and down with all these things going on while taking, at the same time, ridiculous amounts of abuse from passengers who think they know everything. That's not really fair, is it? You know, I mean, I wouldn't walk into Tesco's, pick up a pint of milk, go to the till and say, "You're a public servant, that's all you are, I'm taking this milk." They would actually refuse to serve me, and rightfully so too. You know, there was another incident yesterday where a gentleman got on the back door. And so I just said to him, "The gentleman that's just walked on the rear door, can you please come to the front and pay your bus fare?" You know, I didn't make him leave out that exit door then come all the way to the front. I asked him, "Can you come to the front and pay your bus fare, please?" At which he then used the same excuse, "You're just a public servant, drive the bus, you dozy," is what he said to me. Now, at this point, I'm not taking that sort of crap at all. I sat there, I said, "Well, I'll tell you what, mate, you either come to the front and pay your fare and take a seat, or you can get off. It's no odds to me. I'm being paid to sit on my backside all evening. I've literally got 1 trip left, and I wouldn't mind the overtime." He said, are you seriously going to hold up this bus full of people for one bus fare? I said, actually, I think you'll find yes, because everyone on this bus has paid their bus fare apart from you. And you got on the rear door, you walked straight upstairs, I've called you back down, and now you're being nasty. You know, it doesn't take much to be nice, does it? So those were my words to the guy. Let's see what these comments are. Right. Oi, oi, Andy on the buses. How you doing, mate? I'm very well, thank you. Stagecoach North. Scott, hello. Good morning. Good morning, Roy. The road sweeper. I love buses. Not in a weird way. Haha. Member of the public don't understand how stressful the job is, mate. No, they do not. Ross McGarry. As you know, Chris, I would never give any driver cheek or abuse. Hope you have a good day, pal. Thank you very much, Ross. I really appreciate that. For those who don't know, Ross is a very good contributor to this channel on here and on Facebook. Watches all my videos and comments on pretty much all of them. Thank you very much, Ross. Really appreciate that. But it doesn't take much, does it? You know, it doesn't take much to be nice. Being nice is the easiest, simplest thing to do to anyone, and it's free. Being nice can be something as simple as literally looking at someone, raising a hand, you know, saying good morning, even smiling, looking happy. These things are being nice. You know, being nice is when someone is, I don't know, maybe short 10p when they're buying a loaf of bread. You know, I'll give someone 10p, I'll give someone 50p if they're short for a loaf of bread. I'm not going to let someone stand there, you know, because that loaf of bread could be packed lunch for a week for someone's kids. There's silly little things like that that's being nice. Being nice is the simplest thing, like saying thank you or even you're welcome. Being nice works across the board with absolutely everyone. It really does. Being nice is free, and it is literally the best thing we can do as human beings is be nice. Seriously, the best thing we can all do as a creature is literally just to be the best sort of person we can be and be nice. So just remember that if anyone's watching this and you do find it funny to, you know, be abusive or rude to a bus driver, just seem to think that they are a person just like you, and they also don't deserve to be treated like crap, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like being treated like crap. Anyway, I'm Chris, you are watching Chris's Real Talk. If it's your first time joining me, welcome. Hit the subscribe button,